Bastard.
All right.
Oh, you
Look,
bastard.
we're live.
Do I need to flip that? That comes out reverse to me. Is that coming out reverse to you, or is that just clear?
It's coming
good.
out.
We see it fine.
We see it
Okay.
like regular. Yeah, it's probably mirror to you, but
Yeah, I
us.
mean, I needed to flip the mirror thing before I did this, but I didn't. So as long as
Yeah.
you guys see it right,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna start with this one just because I'm gonna gloat and be like, yeah, you guys like this, you can't have it. It's Lady Fantastic. She just hasn't got exactly everything we got worked out. But look how cherry. Look how
Yes.
little spine stress right there on the thing.
Are
You know, a
you
little
going to
bit,
be getting that?
So
little
yeah,
bit.
we're gonna do a trade where when we do some books and some cash.
Whatever
Way to
works for
go.
you. You know, like I
Yeah.
said, I'm easy to work with. So, and I'll
She
get
will
you
be
wrapped
putting
up
that in
real
Mylar.
good.
Yeah. She'll pop in Mylar.
Yeah,
Are
yeah,
you
I'll
going to get
get you
one of those
this. So,
see-through backs? That might
Yeah.
be worth on that one.
Oh,
you want
yeah.
me to take it out of this and show you what it looks like inside, or no?
It's your call.
It's
I
your
mean-
call. It's like I said, it's in my possession, but as far as I'm concerned, this is your book. We just haven't facilitated the trade yet.
Yeah, just show it.
I'm always careful to fondle a book unless it's going to be one of the few times I do it. If it's that old and that expensive.
Like I said, I'm straightforward and
Wow.
honest about it all. You know, there's a little wear and tear here. A little bit, no splits or anything. Spine's nice and tight.
Oh my
Just a little pinchy. All the corners are pretty. Little pinches, but never been pressed, never been cleaned, none of that stuff. Nice and flat.
It's just a
It's
beauty.
not wrinkled or anything.
Look at that.
Right.
Oh, it is a great back cover.
I know.
It's clean. And not in
There
the
you
way
go.
that people just say it's clean. I mean, it looks like no one's been
Ready for this?
staining it. Non-smoking household.
Yeah, I need that shit bad.
Oh, I'm a smoker. I've been a smoker the whole time I've had this, but I don't smoke around my comic books.
That's
Smart
right.
man.
Got pets, and there's no pets around my comic books. You know,
That's right.
it's
I can't say that.
Oh,
But
you
yeah,
got
there's an idea of the page quality right there.
so it's amazing. It's just friggin' beautiful.
That's why I
That's
said, would you call that a 6? I mean, I might hesitate to call it a 6 because of that.
I would definitely call it a 6 just because the spine, but otherwise the mitigating factors throughout the rest of the book is what really pulls it up.
I would call it Caroline is winning at life.
Yes. Yes,
I
yes,
mean,
yes.
it's here's the center. This is how tight it is on the staples.
Oh wow.
And like I said, I got a 53 that's actually a notch up that I put in there, which ironically, like I said, it's probably only valued at about.
Rob, do you have a
400.
53? Because
I
I don't
don't.
need one. I have a 53 already.
Let me see. I'm pretty sure I don't.
So you could work out a trade or something for that one with him.
I have 54, 58, 59, 61. Yeah.
So what are you missing? What do you need? I'm not trading my 51.
He needs 53.
I'll tell you this much. I got 23 years ago when eBay was first new, I got 51 through 55 in a set that I bought.
Oh, shit fire.
So, but
You
yeah,
find
this
another
has been with
52.
me for 23 years. So.
That's awesome, dude.
And as far as I know, it's 2 owners.
Out
So
of anybody I could recommend that would take as good a care of it as I would, it would be Lady Fantastic.
I would love it very much. All right, let's do sorry, do you want to show us some more stuff, Kyle?
I don't know. You want to see more stuff? You want me to actually go into these? The
Yeah.
3 packs? Do you want? Well, I'm not going to take these out of the magazine wraps right now, but you get it because you see all the stuff that goes with that 3-pack. Marvel 3-packs unopened, late 70s.
What up, Tacky?
Whitman 3-pack.
Hey, Rose Gray. Hey, Becky. Read more.
We got the Star Wars, one of the Star Wars 3-packs for the Star Wars fans. This is issue 10, 11, and 12.
Very cool.
And are those also like the 35-cent variants, or that the normal price?
They're not really variants. They're normal prices. When they're 35 cents in the important books, those are the reprints, and those are the later printings. So there isn't a 35-cent variant Whitman that's first print. So those super expensive ones, there's only like 1,500 of them out there that they put out in like Dallas, Texas, or whatever. But
Random
Yeah,
ass areas
they
they're
were
testing the
testing.
markets.
we go back a little bit here.
Mm.
In the 35-cent era with the gold key 3-pack. This is what I started talking about it with. This was my latest video, my opening of these two 3-packs. Little Superman, Superboy, and Legion, and Raven the Bold.
Very cool, man.
Justice League in that one, Justice League, and another Superman in that one. Then the 2-packs actually had where the 3-packs only had superheroes, the 2-packs actually had like characters. There's a couple Superman in this one. And the reason that, if you don't know about Whitman, like the Marvel Whitmans are dime a dozen because Marvel used Whitman as a distribution center in the Midwest. So all the Marvel Whitmans are first prints, except for some of the Star Wars, which went to multi-prints in these things. But like DC, Marvel shipped like the whole Midwestern distribution was through Whitman. So it was common for us to see Whitman Marbles, whereas DC just did a little bit. So this is like 5 to 10% max of the Whitman variants. That's why the Whitman variants are more expensive than the DCs. And there's
the universe.
Super 2-pack. Huh?
Is that the DC Comics Presents Whitman?
Yeah, I got DCCP one as a Whitman too, but this one's still in the sealed pack.
There's like one, I can't remember the issue. It's like 19 or something that is like a $2,000-3,000 book just because you can't find it. It is a ghost.
Yeah. And then this is one I pulled over the flaps to the top of them on like the DC Superstar series with a flash, and this has Welcome Back Cotter 4 behind it.
Dang, that's so fun.
And this was the Cherry, my 1968 King 3-pack that's still sealed.
That's
Got
so great.
Peter Bailey and
3 comics for 29 cents.
Yeah.
That's value.
And the fun ones. I always loved the actual Whitmans, the gold key, but the Whitman 3-pack. I love these are on the bag itself, but like I had a Ben Franklin 5 and dime we go to get these, but this has got a Target from way back when.
Nice.
And my wife's management at Target, so I get a kick out of that. That's 3 Disney deck bucks. How about 3-issue run of Flash Gordon?
Oh, shit, that's good shit right there.
Still in the cover. How about another like the Funny Animals, Duck Bucks, whatever. Another still 3-pack there. And a 2-pack. Special Collectors 2-pack. Yeah, it's upside down right there. That I just got this from 1975. How about the first 2 issues of Captain Canuck?
That's great, man.
Still sealed up.
You don't see that.
Nope. Now, in later times, these like 5-packs Marvel put out, these are second prints, but they are, you'd think they were Canadian priced because of the price right there. These are second prints.
Got it.
Got 5 G.I. Joe second prints in there. And then, of course, got Smurfs 1, 2, and 3.
That's cool.
Still sealed up.
And when were you getting these?
I'm getting them over time. I've been getting them from
Like not yesterday, not last year. Was it like
some of them
90s?
last week, some of them
Really?
30 years ago.
So you
Yeah.
look these up on eBay, other people on
hmm
Instagram.
Speaking of Smurfs, this is the first 6 issues of Smurfs. Actually, the first 3 issues of Smurfs, which is this, the first 3 issues of Smurfs. But it's the minis. So, like, that's issue 1, that's issue 2, and that's issue 3 in this. This is the minis. And one's punched, one's not even punched.
Wow, that's wild.
For a second. And I started getting into these too because I love sealed packs and sealed things. About a collector's 2-pack. Used to have them Walmart packs. I had 2 unopened Walmart Spiderman packs with second print. They only did 2,000 of a Spiderman #1 gold, but I got rid of those. But how about the first 2 issues of Pokemon?
Got that Pokemon.
Those are all sold out.
Who knew that would have blown up?
Yeah, them youngins like the Pokemon.
Had a conversation at my office today
my,
about it.
that's some of my sealed stuff.
All right. Well, you want to go over to Rob and you can like get your next chunk of stuff ready?
Absolutely.
All righty. Rob, you got to show us what you're working with.
All right. I don't know if it could be anywhere near as cool as what he showed. I just showed some back issues that I picked up from Miami Fresh Comics, also on Instagram, earlier this week. So you can tune in to the Not Near Mint show, the end of the show for that. So here are the other books that I haven't shown anywhere, not anywhere before.
And I just like to say, like, I'm sorry, guys. It's been a minute since we couldn't get here, but I really am thankful that you're here and that you get to show your nuggies now. So
hell yeah. So here we go. All right. So the first book that I picked up because John is helping me out trying to find these early issues of Fantastic Four. Not just early, but all of them. So we're going to start with an issue 58 of FF.
You asshole, man. It's fucking beautiful.
I'm the asshole? Girl, you're getting
I know.
You're getting
I
an
know.
FF 52.
I'm spoiled, aren't I?
Just maybe a tiny bit. Smidgen. Issue 59. Not so bad. Issue 61, where I hear that they made a TV show of the Sandman.
Beautiful.
And I guess this was the rough period he was going through. Kind of an odd costume, but it worked for, I guess, 1968.
Those are just beautiful books.
Here we have the First Century. First time they start mentioning the Kree.
Baby. Oh, baby, baby.
Got issue 68.
Mommy like.
And then we're going to do a little jump to 81.
You're coming in hard with these FFs, bro. Building that foundation.
I'm working on it bit by bit, but you are hitting one of those really hard to reach ones. Even I'm going to have to take a little time to get that one.
I'll have to get rid of the rest of my FF collection just to get that, just to get the 52.
But you could probably buy them all in chunks on eBay here and there.
Oh no!
And I can send you all my doubles.
I got lots of crazy stuff he'll probably want. I hope.
You got any stuff like this to trade, especially like issue 105. You got spare ones of those. I'm looking for them.
Yeah, I definitely do have a 105. That's badass.
So I jumped to 149 because I have a good portion of the 100s. So now it's just playing cleanup.
But like, do you already have a 105, Kyle? Or are you like looking for upgrade copies?
I need a 105.
Got you.
All right,
love it. What number was that, Rob? What number was that?
That was 202.
Mm.
Then we're going to jump into one of the more looked after books, 204.
Mm-hmm.
And a real hard to find one now, 205, the first Nova Corps. Love the purple on this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And then I'll only show like a portion of the cover, but we know who Nick Fury is trying to kill just based on the hand and the bad haircut. 297 I was missing. 298, and I could jump to another stack unless you wanted to go ahead and show something.
Jump to another stack. Get some shit showed.
All right,
Man, I know you've got some fat stacks you need to go through. You're all backed up.
I'm backed up like I haven't taken a shit in a few years.
Get it all out. Just get
The
it
140 something.
That's beautiful. I know who that is. That's awesome.
Most of these are all going to be cap issues.
Cap that ass.
And I'm going to laugh if I come across the book that I think I got twice accidentally.
That's a good burn one, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I'm going to jump to this one because I have the one where he's punching the shield.
Oh, I need the one where he's punching the shield.
That one has really jumped in price.
I know. It's gone. Or did you say drop? I thought it's gone up.
No, it jumped. It jumped.
Yeah.
I got mine for $30 about a year ago from John, but that thing in high grade is $80 now.
See, I'm thinking like 15. I'll pay $15 for that book.
Oh, I was playing that game.
Happened across that.
And look at the twinsies.
And it's on the flips of that.
Ooh, look at that. I got that.
Oh, that's badass. Mike Zeck right there.
And the first appearance of Vermin.
Mm-hmm.
You wind up seeing him during the Craven the Last Hunt. This is what I would call probably the first cover appearance of Baron Zemo.
277.
275 after first appearing in 168 as the Phoenix. And then 275 he's on the outfit. 276 is a different cover. And 277 they finally show him. There's 278. 279. 280.
More Mike Zeck. Mike Zeck on Captain America just kills it.
I have to get it. I didn't have them before. I see it and I don't have it. I gotta.
Zeck caps are timeless.
Always. And I can't wait to finally read them one day. One day.
Caw-caw.
Got some Sin.
There you go.
1993.
Good times.
We get Dr.
Oh man, yeah, this is the assistant editor's month issue.
Yeah, MODOK is the Skrull.
So fun.
And we get this guy who was completely changed for the Falcon and Captain America series.
Oh yeah.
And then we're kind of wondering, in the new She-Hulk, is it Daredevil or was that possibly D-Man?
Oh yeah.
And then another smasher. More masculine, less feminine here. But the TV show is pretty good. And that was my cap stack.
Oh. Okay, we'll go to me.
Go ahead. Over to you.
I'm gonna show first. I'll show the stack of books that I got from Comics for Cheap. I think most of these are from Comics for Cheap. This stack, and then my next stack I show, which is going to be on the next turn, is will be from a haul I did from some books I found today at McKay's. But got this from IG claim sale. Comics for Cheap. Really good guy. Check him out. But this is Crazy #1.
Oh, beauty.
Thank you. It's not like I'll take responsibility for it, but yes, thank you.
Yeah. Double beauty then.
It's such a fun stuff. And then I got a couple. So, Young Avengers, the presents Wiccan and Speed 3 of 6. There's one of that, and then I picked up the Vision, which is 4 of 6, I believe. Yeah, issue 4 of 6. Let's see. Then we've got Hawkeye, and Mockingbird. So Solo Avengers #1, just a fun little series. Claimed this. It's from Guardians of the Galaxy. I love the title interaction. You got kind of the OG Cosmic Ghost Rider crushing the title. This is actually my second copy. I don't know why I got it, but it's Doctor Strange #1, the Mark Waid run. And yeah, I just grabbed it. Again, I loved this Namor. And that's North Carolina. Pretty sure, right? Yeah, that's North Carolina. Oh, it says it right there.
My kid was born right there.
Yeah. So
I was a Marine right there, right outside that inlet.
Right in here. Okay, well, I also picked up Miss Kitty, quit. Stop it.
Mike's doing the same thing. My kitty's scratching the door here.
Of Armor Wars.
Nice.
Baldur the Brave #1. Fun mini from the 80s.
I thought you sold those the other day.
This is a new one.
Well,
I did say, yeah, so this is a new one. And Miss Kitty, stop. Nova #3. These are some fantastic wars I needed. Issue 315. This I didn't need, but I got it anyways because I'm always going to pick up stories from the new Fantastic Four run. This is Art Adams. This is issue 312. Fantastic Four with some Doom and X Factor. Fall of the Mutants tie-in. So, and then this is issue 311 with Black Panther. And then this is issue 307. Diablo. Picked up issue 188. Issue 190. Miss Marvel 25. Hulk 263. And issue 320 of the Hulk. And that's my chunk. Hey, what's up, Trev? All right, so now we're going to go back to Wild Man Silver Knight Kyle. He's going to showing us some bangers.
Trying to figure out which way to go with this. I stood up and almost fell into one of my bookshelves, but when you was talking with Shy Girl earlier, you talking about doing your women's live, you got to make sure one of you has that if you're going to do your power to the women thing.
Yeah. Man, you know how hard it is to find those, and yours is like pristine condition too.
No, it's a bit of a beater.
Shit, no, man. All right, I have to go.
Reader
Guys.
as in it came to the shop, it sat there for a week, someone maybe touched it a few times, and you got it. It looks great.
I gotta
And
go
then-
grab
I-
something real quick. I'll be right
All
back.
right.
All right.
What's
Well,
what you got?
I'm gonna blow her mind while she ain't here. So since I was over there grabbing those, I always grab this when I'm over there by it. You know what that is?
That was what would come in like the bubble gum packs.
The Superman candy coupon from 1940.
Oh,
Superman
the only thing
candy.
I have from Superman from 1940 is a Superman #7 signed by Joe Shuster, but it's kind of like that card. It's split.
Yeah, but it's still perfect.
It's Superman. We love
It's a
Superman. He's the
Superman
first
7
one.
signed by Joe Shuster, so it's perfect.
We love our Superman. That's awesome.
Little French duck books from the 80s because it was over there. And since I was over there, how about some Japanese Spider-Man?
Oh, damn. Those are really, really hard to find.
Japanese Spider-Man. And then you got to take these out, but two of these.
Oh,
Got one as a gift, but the main thing about one of them is
you have a signature.
one of my 7 Neil Adams autographs I got around here. Well, it was 7 that I had. Now I have like 6 more, so I guess I'm up to about 13. But the front one is my autograph.
Nice.
One of many Neil Adams autographs. But yeah, that was what was over there when I got near my get down. That was when I wanted to show off my little fireside book there. That was a couple things there. Then didn't know if you saw these. Oh, she disappeared again. Where'd you go, Kara?
Woo! I'm here.
Did you see my Japanese Spidey?
Yeah, look at this.
Damn.
Japanese Spidey. And
Funny how they have all that in
over there,
Japanese, but Marvel superheroes still in English.
From Hell 1 and 2, or From Hell, first print and second print.
Damn.
The originals. But to finish off with that one, since I popped out a Neil Adams autograph, let's go to this autograph box. I had a couple autograph boxes sitting by me. What's right on top here? Here's a not bad Neil Adams autograph.
Yeah. I can make that work.
I have that, but it's not autographed.
Here's a George Perez autograph on the interior of that.
Damn.
George Perez autograph on the interior of that. Oh, then we jump ahead. Then we got a In and Out Kubert autographs. That was on the inside. That's on the outside.
Dope. You want to jump on?
What's right close I can pull out of one of this real quick. Wader Waringo autograph.
That's cool shit.
Dynamic Forces. Another Wade autograph. Dynamic Forces. A Marville out of 400. Oh, what else is right here? About a Sal B. Oh, where are we? There we go. Sal Buscema autograph. My John Buscema is up over my shoulder on the wall on my She-Hulk figure.
Oh, I see.
Low Venom. Melgrim autograph. Come on, we're the big boys. That's autographed by Art Adams on the inside of it.
Damn.
Let's go drooling big dogs here. Batman fans, Bernie Wrightson fans, how about the whole series? The whole series writes an autograph.
Wow.
That's some yummies. Oh, diddle. I'm into the preview stuff. Here's a Diggle and Jock preview of Green Arrow Year One autograph. Not gonna open it up right now, but that's what I have autographed by McFarlane of all
With those
things.
previews, were those given out for free or were those just given to shop owners as a test?
This was distributed at something they did in England, and somehow I got it.
Nice.
So, yeah, there's all kind of different ways. They'll go out to shop owners. They'll go out to distributors. It just depends on who felt what day. And I'm not going through any of this image stuff. Tonnage autographs there. Is there a finisher? Oh, yeah, there's one. There's one we're showing in this mess. How about 1 of 1,000? Jim Tudor.
Really hard to find.
Yeah.
Very expensive.
1 of 1,000.
Wow.
Oh. X-Files, getting X-Files fans. The early X-Files autograph.
Damn. That's cool as hell.
Sanho King and stuff. Oh. I'm probably going to trade this off. I was just telling a guy on Cover Slingers, first 10,000 of these are autographed by Mr. T. I've had 3 of them over the years. So
MT. Mr. T.
T autograph. Oh. Life ain't right without a Brink Stevens autograph.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
I gotta get my Dave Stevens autograph from my Seattle buddy to put with it.
Only have one. World of Wallywood.
Oh, anything else coming out of this one? What's in the back? Impact. What? Nope. All right. I'll stop with those right now. I'll do my other batch autographs on the next round.
Hit us with some major chunkage.
All right, major chunkage it is. Here we go. Some of these are just ones I haven't quite put away yet. So I'll start off with Detective Comics number 457, the first appearance of Leslie Tompkins.
Who is Leslie?
Leslie Tompkins is the doctor that in Crime Alley wound up helping a young Bruce Wayne. Leslie knows who Bruce Wayne is as Batman. She was used in the Batman, the animated TV show from back in the 90s. So, yeah, this was something I absolutely had to have.
Okay.
Next up, I'm going to show some DC stuff. Here is some Neil Adams covers on Superman. Now, I still need a 233, but here's 234 falling out of a plane because he can't fly, apparently. Who can run swifter and smarter, but apparently it's not Superman in this particular issue. Next up, we have a nice little fiery cover at the Gates of Hell. Also Neil Adams.
Very cool.
Not signed, but at least it is Neil Adams. One day I'll have a signature. Here's another kick-ass cover.
I have so many Neil Adams autographs. I know I got something I can trade you.
They're just falling out.
I have many.
Just falling out of boxes.
I have
Superman.
Neil Adams autograph books, comic books, trading cards, 1977 thing at Tarzan, book plate from Portfolio.
Can I just grab some right now? I just want everything, apparently.
Mm.
It's just a
I
fight.
got a holy shit over my shoulder with Jeffrey, Catherine Jones, Jim Starlin, and Neil Adams, multiple Jones autographs just sitting over my shoulder right here.
What am I even showing?
Oh, shit. Yeah.
You're showing awesome stuff. Don't let me interrupt. I'm just rambling.
And just the other week, we had on our show, Lujan and Eric Clodfelter, and their book was held up in development for over a year with a failing comic book company, A Wave Blue World, just sent me a care package, which included the covers of Crash and Troy, the A and B covers, the rare covers, like the Star Wars variant, and the
very cool.
Stitch variant, of which there's only 500. I am going to frame this and put this overhead because it feels like we were in the middle of this story, and I'm just so happy that it finally gets to see daylight. Now, let's grab another stack here. What do we got?
While you're grabbing that stack, let me show you these real quick.
Mhm.
The holograms from the Jeffrey Catherine Jones card set. There's a Starlin autograph Star Wars. There's Jeffrey Catherine Jones from the card set. There's Jones autograph Star Wars card and one of the Death Watch 2000 autographs by Neil Adams.
Damn,
That's wild, man.
Nice little frame there.
that is how you present things that are worth something to you. You protect it like how we put our stuff in Mylar, and you frame stuff if it's signed like that. That is beautiful. Last two issues that I needed: Vision of the Scarlet Witch #2
Ooh.
and #7,
Yeah.
Toad King. I know you got this a few weeks back. I got to see it at the shop this week. Wonder Man #1, not
Yep.
signed, but it is Bill S. One of the missing issues that I was looking for from She-Hulk.
Oh, that's a great one.
Yeah, it is. Now, I talked about this on the show just a little bit earlier. So, Blade, I am a huge fan. I have his first appearance, his second, his third, a lot of his appearances. During the 70s, early 80s, he stopped making appearances for about a decade. He didn't appear in any books after about Doctor Strange issue 62. And I think he was mentioned in 67, but then for 10 years, you don't see him. So what book was it that he finally appeared again after you thought, hey, this might be a forgotten character? This would be the first modern age, or rather Copper Age appearance of Blade, because it took a while for them to use them again. After this, they started Darkhold and Night Watch and Morbius and that whole saga in the Ghost Rider series. Now, because of the fact that we have them used in the comics, they just brought them over into the Ms. Marvel TV show. We have the Liefeld cover of the first appearance of Damage Control.
Speaking of Blade, when you were doing the
goddamn,
show
you have
just
his
a minute
mentor.
ago, do you
Go
have
to
that?
him. Go to him.
Do you have that?
I don't have that.
You
I don't
All
have
right,
any
well,
of the magazine stuff.
you want me to put this on the trading block?
Much
Issue
badass.
#3, a Marvel preview. It's like his 6th appearance, I think. 5th, 6th appearance.
I don't have.
There you go, Rob.
You need that, Rob?
Yes.
Speaking of which, while I'm looking at this, let me pull this up while I'm over here.
Rob doesn't trade; he just buys.
Pretty much.
He's a straight.
You can
I
you
don't
can
have
buy
a
it
lot
if
of
you want,
doubles.
but I'd rather trade than sell. But I think selling's kind of cheap. But if you got something to trade, I'll trade it. But if you really want to buy them,
It looks
we'll
like
figure
you
something
have
out.
everything that I might have. And yeah, you have all the good stuff. I have probably what you have. It gets weird when we as collectors have a lot of books because if you want to trade, it becomes, hey, do you have this? Yeah. Do you have this? Yeah. Do you have this? No. Do you have this? Oh, yeah. And it becomes really hard to trade unless you have doubles or you just don't care about a series. And I care about a lot.
His second appearance.
Yes.
But yeah,
Well,
I mean,
Michael. And thanks,
I'm
Trev. Feel free to subscribe.
I'm a trader, not a seller. But if you need it, buddy, it's
You know, it goes into a
it's
black
solid
hole.
7.
yeah.
Anything I get almost never gets sold again unless I need to clear room for other stuff.
It's a solid 7.
Okay.
I just swapped off my first appearance of Star Lord. It was like I called it a 7. When he got it, he called it an 8. So, but yeah, preview 3 if you need it. It's got your name on it. I'm gonna put that right there with
We
ladies.
will talk.
All right, Rob. You gonna finish showing us your chunk?
Yeah, here we go. All right. So Acts of Vengeance. This is 100
Yeah.
issues after the first time that you have Dr. Doom and Iron Man go into the past. Now they go into the future. Glad to have that. Now, Herc has had many different miniseries. Here's another little book of that he appeared. So this happens right after Planet Hulk, World War Hulk. I didn't have it. I got it. Now I have the first issue. I am now only looking for an issue 2 with the Books of Doom by Ed Brubaker with covers by Paola Rivera. This is the origin of Dr. Doom. I guess this is the definitive one that they will probably use for the movies. So I'm looking forward to reading this once I finally get an issue number 2. So good.
Now I got a Rob stack.
A Rob stack?
I got a Rob stack.
I'm
I got
afraid
trade
now.
and sale stacks all around me. Now I got a Rob stack.
Here's an appearance of Jack of Hearts because I don't have the very first Jack. I don't collect a lot of the oversized, but I do have one. There's one. I'm also looking for an issue 22 and 23 because first Jack of Hearts, but at least I have this.
That's radical.
Signed by George Perez. No certificate of authenticity, but I know what a George Perez signature looks like.
Reals.
So I have the Amy Grant cover, but I didn't have these. And this Doctor Strange series is amazingly difficult to put together.
Hey, Rob.
Ooh, God damn it. Of course you have it. Gorgeous. Oh,
Gotta go.
you have some good taste.
Neil Adams
Oh.
and Chucky Norris. I knew that was in that box. I just didn't think to look at it, but yeah, that one's going back in there.
After
I'll
he's
trade
showing
it
a true
I'll trade
banger,
it
I'm going to
away.
keep on with these dollar books, apparently. Like the first cover appearance of Rintra. He spoke in the movie, at least. This movie. He was in it for all of like 3 minutes.
Yep.
Okay, some more Baron Blood action.
That's cool.
Which apparently Baron Blood is the brother of Doctor Strange. I didn't know that until like the last couple of years. Now, I know this is a nothing book, but back when I was a child of about 8, 9, 10 years old or so and going to the comic book shop, I would see this cover everywhere and I always wanted it. And at one point it was like a $20 book at $6. So yes, I got it. This, I love the Crossbones cover. I would just wish he was facing us. It's me, it could be wrong. We got the first cover appearance because it's in the issue prior that the Supreme Soviets make their first appearance. Now we have the gay-looking nomad, and by that I don't mean gay in the pejorative sense, but the very happy, almost swashbuckling look, like the gay Blade, Zorro. I had a second print and went like, holy shit, how do I not have a first? I got it. Got this. And then
Before I put it away, some eye candy for you, Rob.
Well, let's blow that up. Let's blow that up. Oh. Oh, yeah.
Before I load that up, I was just going to put it up, and I thought, no, I think it'd be decent to show that to him before I put it up.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That just made my night to actually see that page.
It's a badass page.
Now, I guess back to some dollar books. Here's the first appearance of Moonstone, the first Moonstone, not Carla Sofin, who I'm more familiar with as Moonstone because she was used in Thunderbolts as, I guess, one of the versions of the good guys.
First kidney stone.
There we have Captain America getting his superpowers back after having them being lost for several issues. Here we have Spider-Man sticking around the Avengers like a third wheel right after he was told, no, you can't join us. Go away. You're annoying. I've been looking for this for a hot minute because it's one of the few that I was missing.
I got a Pence copy of that. I love it.
This is one of the few issues of Volume 2 that I was missing from Amazing Spider-Man. Now I just still need an issue 20 and just a smattering of others. You already saw this. Got that a while back. All right, last few, and then I'm going to call it for me. Despite the fact this just came out this week, so let us know in the chat or please comment. They released Deceased, War of the Undead Gods. Regular edition is $4.99. They released this corner body bag edition. It's $9.99. And I'm kind of wondering because now we know we've just been watching Kyle showing us these sealed books and they're awesome. But as we learned from Ultimate Fallout number 4, First Miles Morales, that when they issued these things in bags way back when you put these in a bag and board and they'd press against the book, they'd imprint on the book, which made that Ultimate Fallout so goddamn hard to get 9.8 for those of you out there that grade your comics. So I'm wondering, should I leave this in a bag or should I take it out? Should I leave it like this before I put it in a box, or should I put it in a Mylar? I don't know. Let us know.
I'd say put it in Mylar as is. If you want to open another one, get another one, but I'd put that in Mylar.
I just don't want to damage it by having that line like really smash into the book because, and this is the reason why I initially started putting stuff like this in Mylar or the OPP, because as you've been showing some of those older books in the bags, they wrinkle over time, especially if you're in an area like where I am in Miami or anywhere in the South for that matter, and the humidity gets to the bags and they start wrinkling, and if you have them tight in a box or even not so tight, they can imprint on the book themselves. So that scares the shit out of me, and I know I should be
that's when you invest in tubs like this. You take stuff like that and you put them in tubs like this.
Oh, that's smart.
You put them in tubs like that. The only weight is right there on the handful of books, so instead of having them squishing each other, put it like in a magazine bag and board, stick it in one of those.
What's up, Biggie? All right, dudes, I'm going to show you guys.
The same problem is just space. All right, last few books so I can wrap up. Here's another Avengers I was missing. And here is Giant Size Avengers. Glad to finally pick this up. It's the first issue. Nuclo. Okay. Issue 9, Giant Size or King Size Avengers. Picked this up a few weeks ago. This is issue 182, a Doom appearance. He fights Thor, and this is for those of you that are only familiar with Thor from the from the MCU. In the comics, if you took away his walking stick or his hammer for more than a minute, he'd revert back into Donald Blake. So, Doom needed a facelift or something. He's like, dude, I can't work with that. Fuck you. And he attacks Thor. Because that makes sense. It's comics, people. All right, last two books. I have the first issue back there. I have issue 10. I already have the issue 7. I'm still needing to pick up the smatterings. Here is issue 2 of Tomb of Dracula.
Very cool.
After that, the first time that we get a Van Helsing in a Tomb of Dracula. And that is it, folks. Thank you for watching me babble.
All right.
Over to you.
I'm going to show you guys my last chunk and then bring it to Kyle, see if he's got anything, and we'll wrap it up with him. So this is I went hunting for books today at McKay's, and here are the deals that I sniffed out. This Marvel Rising Omega #1. Just needed it, found it for cheap. This badass Marvel's 25th anniversary X-Men variant, Phil Noto, where it's kind of like a magazine or whatever. I can love that shit. They had this for like $1.25 under the cover price. So
it's a good story.
My LCS didn't have it, and McKay's did a couple weeks later, so I picked it up. I needed this to fill in part of my run, Agents of Wakanda #4. And then I found this awesome print of Yondu #1. You just don't see that because I don't think many came out. They had this for like $1.50. I was like, all right, bro, I'll grab that. So it's the Red Hulk #4, and also found Planet Hulk '96. Then issue 101 and 102, and then I found Powdered Toast Man special.
Powdered Toast Man.
Yeah. And it's actually a newsstand. The newsstand's on the back, but it's badass, dude.
Nice.
And I've been really trying. I found a Silver Surfer 108. Doom Boom. These are harder to find. It's tougher to find. So I'm trying to get Silver Surfer issues 100 through 146.
This is the bankruptcy period.
Yeah, it's really hard to find them. And so I found this 108, and I was really excited because one step at a time. Biggie, you showed this cover, and I thought it was badass, and I saw it today, and I was like, I'm getting it. It's 4/3/11, Crisis in the Inner City.
Here comes a white knight to help. I'm sure they're going to love that.
Yeah, they're like, get out of here, awkward ass. Are you a girl?
Get out of here, you Aryan.
I know.
I'm a Viking.
And then got Hawkeye #5. Just needed that for me run. But that's where Jessica Jones is jumps in part of the story. And
you
then
need 125 and 128.
To what? I have
Silver Surfer.
Both of those. I have all of the 120s. But thank you. That's a very.
And I have 100 right here, but I thought while you're talking about them,
I have 100 as well.
Okay.
I bought issue 659 of Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah, girl.
Check this out. Newsstand.
Nice.
So, yeah. That was awesome. Like a 2011 newsstand. An ASM 659. That's a newsstand. That's like really
probably less than 1,000 of them out there.
I mean, it's unreal, dude. I thought it was really cool, man.
Yeah, that's like 0.5% of the run.
Yeah, I mean, just is super duper hard to find.
They were only being sent to the remaining stores that were still existing of Barnes and Noble and Borders.
And
Books
like,
a million.
Yeah.
I had never seen the Ghost Rider 50, and so
Way
this
to
is the
go. I
50th
want it.
issue of Ghost Rider. It was a newsstand. Have you guys ever seen this?
I don't
It's
think
long
I've
ass
ever
time
seen
ago.
that one.
check this out. Shit's intense. So you see, here's like Ghost Rider.
The Cataway.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah. It's intense, man. But I saw that and I was like, shit, I'm getting that. That's ill. Because I'm a nerd. Okay.
Go
So
nerds.
I know, dude, nerds are cool. I found they had this for $2.50. So I $2.50, so I had to pick it up.
You have so many of those. You
I
sent
know.
me one. Thank you, by the way.
Yeah, I think this will be my third. And then Silver Star #1. It's just the old school Kirby stuff that he did with Pacific. Yeah, that's really pretty cool. And this was $1.25. So I was like, okay. So I knew like DC people like this stuff, and so I figured
I'm basically sending all of my Batgirl that aren't like the big things that I've been looking for, like the costume change where she looks like a cop. And I'm sending all those to Ace because they had to sell some books.
y'all. I was digging through the bins, just crazy ass bins, and I found this. It was for like $2.95. It's not in the best shape, but this is why you gotta dig sometimes, because sometimes you find really cool things.
First Morgan Edge.
So is it
Nice.
written on?
First Inner Gang.
Yeah, they drew that and they wrote like 1970 and all that shit. But the fact of the matter is, on the inside, it looks great. It's not written on, and you can read it just fine. So I was really, really pumped to be able to get this today. Never in my, I didn't see that happening. And then I picked this up. The zoo. This is an early zoo cover, but it's a variant she did for cover #1 by Bendis with Jinx World.
That's a good story.
Yeah. Yes. And then I got this with Dusty Brick Brown in mind. He said he's a Battle of the Planets fan. And I saw this. It's a, Alex Ross cover, issue #3, first print. I was wondering maybe if he needed it because it was like $1. And then finishing it out with the classiest of the classy, I found two Max 1/2s, little certificates. So there we go, baby.
Good taste.
Nice.
Gotta love that. Yeah, I can't say no to that. So that was that was my haul today. A lot of good stuff, but woo, tired. All right, Kyle.
So I didn't know if you saw this earlier, but it was since it was on the bookshelf, man. 1940 Superman candy coupon.
That's crazy.
So, and something else, well, I got it over here. We'll talk about it later, but I'm going to put this on the used stack just in case you want to trade up for that.
Yeah, definitely, man. I'm very interested in that.
Now, let's see. This will go all over the place. Back to where we were before. Guarantee it's something you ain't never seen before, Rob. The first comic book published in and out of Hong Kong. 1988. And it's autographed by Neil Adams, even though that's not an Adams cover. This has like Adams's first story from like Detective 359 or whatever. But Hong Kong Batman. First Hong Kong comic book. Autographed by Adams.
What year?
'88, the year of the independence, when Hong Kong became Hong Kong.
Isn't that
This is the
wild?
first. This is the first Hong Kong comic book.
Hey, everybody in Hong Kong, have you ever heard of Batman? Who?
And
This
that's
guy.
how you say Batman in Cantonese right there.
Yeah.
I am illiterate.
All right. And we'll just shoot through a couple more autography things. Another Bernie Wrightson because it was up there.
Yeah.
Old Beater House of Secrets I got. One of them things from my buddy Hillary Barda.
I almost picked that up today for 50 cents, but mine was the one I had was not signed.
Yeah, he autographs anytime I shoot stuff up to him in Chicago. He autographs me a stack of books, does SpongeBob drawings for my grandson. Then all my Liam Sharp stuff. I just got back from California. I still always love bragging about that. Me there. So, man,
some of these people, it's so hard to believe they've been around for so long, yet at the same time, I'm just thinking of their names now.
I love that cover.
Autographs. Let's see. This is my Liam Sharp ones again. My cyberspace.
That's great shit.
Autograph by him.
Those are UKs, aren't they?
Yeah.
And if you know Liam, pass along, I am loving Starhenge.
Yeah. Yeah, that one's a big one. Oh, let's see. First thing he did for Marvel was actually this insert drawing of Black Knight there.
Wow, funny.
First thing he did for Image. Or is this Image? This isn't Image. This is DC. This is a Cliffhanger. That's a Wildstorm thing.
Nice.
Then I had to send him the non-Adams cover because he did a cover and Adams did a cover. He gave me that one. You a Miss Tree fan? Anybody Miss Tree fan? Beatty and Collins. It's Mystery number 50 with one of the book plates numbered to 200.
Wow.
So
yeah. So Biggie's right. You got to get ready for comic gories.
how about Alice Cooper? Any Alice Cooper fans or Neil Gaiman fans?
I like the Gaiman written that one. Yes.
How about Alice Cooper, Neil Gaiman, Zulu autograph?
Oh, that's gorgeous.
That's ridiculous.
I love it so much. Key Collector is wrong in that they have listed Marvel's 1601 as the first time Gaiman wrote for Marvel. That, what you are seeing right now, that is the first time that Gaiman wrote for Marvel.
This is the limited one. There's the original cover, what it looks like on the certificate. This is the limited one with Alice's eyeball.
Shit, man, that's crazy.
Oh, here's some fun ones since we're talking about Cap. How about some Joe Simon and Dave Hoover autographs?
Yeah.
So, then if we're going to show Joe Simon, we got to show, something silly like Ravage 2099, but
I have that signed by Stan.
Autographed by Stan Lee right there.
Ooh, nice.
And I'd show the Jack Kirby with it, but my Jack Kirby autographs are over in the safe. I'm not going to go get them.
In the safe. Unlock nuclear secrets.
David, wow.
I have like 16 Peter David autographs. So,
hey, what's up, chemist?
Speaking of Peter David, are they up here? Because I cannot hype these enough. Every time I've seen something come on, that's my Remo Williams run, or my Peter David's up here. I thought they were. I'll look in a minute. Ash cans. How about an Alan Moore autograph? Alan and Leah Moore autographed ash can.
Yeah, I'll make that work.
And then we're talking about Wonder Man autographs. How about some Jeff Johnson Wonder Man autographs?
Nice.
Then I hit so many images, but Here's a handful of the Image ash cans from 92,
wow.
93, 91, 92, 93. Grell, Gold. Yeah, Williamson, yeah, lots of those. Oh, then you love the Max. How about Bill Mesner loaves?
Oh, I have every issue, but I don't have that.
Here's when I went through it. Here's 3 Michael Turner.
Hmm.
3 Michael Turners. Since I got through some Image stuff, then we get to that off there. That here. One of my Jim Lee autographs. Dynamic Forces. Oh, speaking of Valiant Image, one of the tour books signed.
That's for real.
And I think these are the last ones to end it on. Why not end it on? Since I showed off my stuff with Brian O'Halloran last week, but I didn't show off the comics he signed for me.
Very cool, man.
Man, right now I feel like Dante saying I'm not even supposed to be here today.
And then got one of my Muse autographs right there too. So, but considering I have their autographs 15 to 20 times each, so on all kind of stuff. But yeah, we'll end on some Snoogans, unless you guys want to see more.
Man, I think I'm about ready to hit the hay. I did a show before this. I agreed to do a guest host. Rob did a show before this. But I definitely we need to go live again sometime soon so we can share our
We have a lot of it.
We have a lot of and so it's fun to show a little of this, a little of that. Speaking of the Max, look at this, Biggie. Biggie, do you have a Max 1/2? Because I found 2 of them today, both of them with their Siggies. Not the Siggies, but the fucking certificates. Whatever.
I love the Max.
Yeah,
how much? Man. Like the first time that you wind up seeing them on a cover anywhere.
Yeah, man, that's cool.
Comic talk #1, baby.
I have,
all right.
I have tonnage of stuff that's on the trading block now, so
sweet.
I really don't want to sell, but I will sell it. But you guys got your piles off this side. This is you, K-Ro.
Thank you, sir.
This is definitely you. This one we'll figure out.
All right. Well, yes, sir.
And then the Rob pile is right there for the moment.
All right, Biggs, man. I'll put
those deadly
I'll put one with your name on it, Biggie. All right, guys. We're gonna get out of here. Thanks so much for hanging with us, and hopefully we'll be back sooner rather than later to commune and to show not crap, but valuable pieces of paper. Yeah. All right, you guys, be safe, take care,
don't
die.
That's right. And wipe your booties front to back.
Love you. Bye.
See ya.